Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Okay, so we have a piece of code here and we want to consider how many operations this code does. So we first want to consider what's the base amount of operation that it does. So in this case, the base amount of operation is, well, we have one multiplication here. So this counts as one operation, and the max counts as another operation. So this line here just takes two operations. Now this line says for j is I to n. So it performs this line n minus by I times. So then this is 2 times by n minus by I. And we'll get to the I later, but we'll get to it later. Anyways, so this for loop then repeats this whole loop n times as well. So this is 2n times by n minus by I. So now, if we expand this to n squared minus by 2ni, what we see is that this is 2n squared, and this is just 2ni. And what we also know is if you look at this code, I is just some constant. I is a number between n to 1 to n. So this is just like a number. So what we really can do is we can just cancel this out, and we're just left with 2n squared. So the order is of 2n squared. But because we're looking at orders, we don't really care about constants, and this is just an order n squared. And now, if you kind of look at this, the reason why I can cancel this out is because we don't take I is equal to n. The reason why is because we want to look at the worst case operations. So even though, even though I goes between 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 to n, and at this nth one, we get 2n squared minus by 2n, which is 0. In the first one, we get 2n squared minus by 2n times by 1, so this is 2n. So the order of this is just n squared. So we can just cancel this out. It doesn't really matter.